be alone, since you never left our side. No, you never left our side. Omnipresence means that you're never far away. Oh, you are always within reach. Yeah, you're always within reach. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah, Christ is close. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah. Oceans apart, but you'd part oceans to be with me. Nothing can keep you away. Nothing can keep you away. You're living in me now. You built your home inside my soul, and you're never moving out. No, you're never moving out. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah, Christ is close. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah, Christ is close. Hallelujah, God is near. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, God is near.
No one really knows what it is to be alone, since you've never left our side. Hallelujah, God is near. How can we get beyond these excesses of our heart? How do we open up and create access to God and others in the midst of this mess? The answer is we can't. Only God can. And that's why he sent his son Jesus. He became flesh and blood and moved into the neighborhood, our lives. He became present in our excess, living to show us how to live, dying to show us how to die to ourselves, and even dying to save us from ourselves. Reaching down into our mess, Jesus moved into our neighborhood. Not vice versa. There was not an expectation of the neighborhood moving up to heaven, of us being little gods, perfect, before access was granted. Listen up. There are no issues with access. All are welcome. All are welcome. But, and there's always a but, there's a turning towards and a letting go, a moving from the excess that we allow to define ourselves. It's called redemption. Did you know that you were made for freedom? Did you know that you were made for glory? Our skin, our being, our very soul is aching for more, longing to be present internally and externally. You were made for freedom. You were made for glory. No longer alone, but known. No longer apathetic, but courageous. No more fear, isolation, or unforgiveness. You were made for hope, togetherness, and forgiveness. You were made for freedom. You were made for glory. Don't just exist in the silent exodus away from spirituality. Get stuck in. Make a noise. It's time to know hope, and it's time to be hope. I want to pray this out loud. Dear God, give us the courage, the guts to embrace the day. Embrace today. Embrace now. And live and be present today. Be present to one another. Be present to yourself and God. Amazing stuff if we can do it. Awesome stuff if we can do it. But today, right here, right now, I want you to do something for me. Take out your phones. I want you to text yourself, at home as well. Text yourself. Be present. Change your Facebook status to present. It's time for us to actively go beyond the excesses and move from consumerism to causism. We need to be creators, not consumers. Today, let's get involved with Tear Fund and Amnesty International, Tom's Shoes, Serve the City, Vincent de Paul, Dublin art-based clothing company called Art Clothing, great company. Or get involved this summer, this June and July, with great acts of service like Summer Serve, Fuel, Mad, Summer Madness, Urban Soul. Whatever it is, get out and get involved. Access limits access, but access to God and others is a way of limiting excess. For the more we give, the more we hope. The more we love, the less we will need, and the more we will actually achieve and be. Jesus became flesh and blood and moved into the neighborhood. He became present to others and now free. So can we. May we know hope. May we be hope. And may we be present.
Thank you, Greg. Everyone enjoying the service so far? Yeah? Fantastic. One of the events that you can get involved in was one that Greg mentioned, Urban Soul, and it happens in our city, Dublin City, from the 6th to the 10th of July. We gather teenagers from Ireland and beyond to serve in local communities around the city. Chatting to the locals, picking up litter, gardening, spending time with the elderly, and them giving us dance lessons. Want to know a bit more? Here's a taster of what Urban Soul is all about.